Hey y'all, it's your girl Ellie. Okay, y'all, so look, I'm gonna try not to be too long, but y'all know your girl like to speak when I get little downloads or whatever like that. So looky here. First off, I want to start to send my condolences to the families of the people that were in the airplane crashes. That's a bit much. But I just wanted to hop on y'all because I know a lot of us, we starting to get some downloads. I ain't the only one that started getting like a lot of downloads, right? And you know how a lot of us will second guess ourselves, and I'm telling you, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was lately, I've been having like a lot of fucking thoughts and thinking real deep on stuff, and it's like I don't even know why I would be thinking that much on something, y'all. But let me just tell y'all. Okay, so and I'm gonna say this, cause baby, 2 plane crashes within 3 days? Come on now. So if it's another plane crash within 2 weeks, baby, it's some other stuff going on. Point blank period. I'm gonna just say this. Y'all better think about, I don't know why I was getting some frenemy energy. You know how people be like, oh, they're doing it, they doing it, this, you know what I'm saying, whole time it be the person in your face. I'm just saying, think about it, and I'm gonna move on because ain't no way. So if it's another plane crash, I'm gonna say in 2 weeks, baby, somebody working with them people, and that's just what it is. But so look, y'all, I'm gonna just tell y'all about this little download that I had, right? Because it's like a lot of us are gonna be second guessing ourselves, because a lot of people gonna start like having downloads. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're raising your energy and you're making more positive decisions and stuff like that, and just trying to do more positive stuff in your life, you're gonna start getting downloads and stuff. So this last download, y'all. So I'm gonna just start off to say like I say probably like a week ago, I was driving, and y'all know how, and I'm pretty sure this is everywhere, like somebody got a section like this wherever they go, whatever state you in, city you in, that it always be like a train on the damn track, and it be holding up like you got X, you can go over this X, go there before to go over this to get where you need to go, then maybe a little bit farther, and you know it's always a train on the track that's holding somebody up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I gotta go all the way around or something like that, and making you go out your way. You gonna wait a little bit, then it's like, okay, this motherfucker ain't moving. I also feel like a week ago, and it's so crazy because I don't even really go this way, but some just said go the way with a train on track, because I'm like, I could have hit 165 and got there quicker, and no, I wasn't gonna have no kind of like, it might be on, you know what I'm saying, I might have to wait. But some just told me to go the way where the train be, the train way. So if you from here or whatever, like I was going up Texas Avenue, y'all know, over there by the mall. So by the mall, you got like 3 different ways you can go over the train track when you're on Texas. I think it's Texas Avenue or Pecan Land Mall, whatever the road is. I don't know if it turned to something, but I know it's Texas Avenue, and it might turn to something else. But the road right in front of the mall, y'all. So it's got a railroad track right there. So you got like one of the openings. It's like when you go over, you'll be going by like the Oyo motel. You go a little bit farther, like in the middle, you're gonna be kind of like where Target is, that little red light thing. Then you go kind of farther down, you'll be like directly like by the mall to go over if you're trying to cross over. Okay, y'all, so I'm driving, you know what I'm saying? So I get ready to go over the track, and I sit there for a minute, you know what I'm saying, because it was like I was finna turn, and it's like, dang, I'm gonna just go to the next one. So when I got down to the next opening to go over, it was blocked, you know what I'm saying, both of them. So I'm like, dang, that mean I gotta go all the way around and then come back up. And while I was going down, for all of a sudden I started thinking like, this is so inconvenient. What if somebody was in a rush or having a medical, and I don't know why I was thinking about like a pregnant woman, I was like, what if a woman was in labor, like you trying to get to a hospital and you gotta keep, it's like it's making you go all the way around, from what and you need help or something. I don't know why I started thinking, and I said, I wonder if the people doing it, that maybe it's a better way that it can be done, but they just don't know, or they not doing it. Or I wonder if that's just the way it is. Like, basically that's just what they have to like, why you can't just have the train on one thing, why you got it blocked. And then sometimes every once in a while it'll be all three of them blocked at one time. And if you got to go over, if you in a hurry, I was just thinking that could cause like someone, like, you know what I'm saying, if you having a medical or something like that, it could just really, I don't know why, because I ain't no hospitals that way, but that's what came to my mind. So okay, cool. So anyway, I went all the way down, and then the one that was all the way down, I was just able to go all the way, just go across, but I did have to come back up. Okay, boom. Okay, so like a couple of days later, I say probably like two or 3 days later, y'all, I was coming that way again. I can't remember for what I was coming, but I was coming up Texas Avenue, and I had got to the first railroad thing that you can go over to get to the other side. So when I got there, it was like this silver piece of like metal. It was like square. It probably was about this big, y'all. And it was like square. And the thought came to my mind, like, damn, that could make a train derail. I swear, y'all. And I was like, damn, that could make a train derail. And then I was like, girl, that little piece of metal, the train might hit and just knock it off. It ain't gonna do that. But for some reason, I kept saying, dang, that is so, like, they really need to get up and walk these railroad things. Because I'm like, to me, when I saw it, it just made me feel like that could make a train derail, right? So I went on or whatever, and I was like, went on about my business or whatever. Because I'm like, that's stupid to think that, like, why would you even think that, like, that little piece of metal would make a big train derail? Like, come on. So, boom, y'all. So, later that night, I'm just strolling through videos or whatever. I ain't got shit to do, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. Y'all know what we be doing, just strolling through our phone on our little computers or just, whatever. So, I run across this video. The lady was talking about the plane accidents. I mean, not accidents, but the plane crashes. And she was saying how she had felt like it was something like that was gonna happen, and she was just kind of talking about it like, oh, that's so sad or whatever. Then she said, y'all, for some reason, you know what I'm saying, I feel like a train is gonna derail. Baby, when I say, I was like, so now I'm like, whoa, you know what I'm saying, like, how crazy is that for me to be thinking that, and then for me just to be strolling. And then I stopped on the video because she was just talking about the airplane crashes, and then she was like, I just feel like a train is going to derail. Now this is where it's a little bit different, but y'all, you have to learn how to pay attention to what you feel or whatever. Because she was saying more like she felt like it was going to be something where like two trains collide, like maybe the people misdirected the trains or something and they collide. But me, I was more like, I feel like the train gonna run over something and hit something, and then it's gonna everything gonna just be everywhere. But the whole thing is, like, how weird is that for us both to be feeling like that's something that can happen or is about to happen. So she was like, I don't know, y'all, but if it do, I feel like it probably be in a couple of months. And to me, like, I pay attention to stuff, so I'm like, it probably will happen. Like, within a couple of months, it might be like a huge train derailment, you know what I'm saying? Because it could take longer, but I'm just saying, I do feel like that's something that might happen, because I don't know why I'm just like that. I could be thinking on something, and when it keep coming to me, it usually kind of do happen. And so I just wanted people to, like, a lot of us are going to start getting like those type of thoughts, and you're going to be like, why the hell would I be thinking that? You know what I'm saying? But when it's almost like, this ain't the same thing, but I'm going to just say like this. Y'all know if you go eat somewhere, and then you might eat like, you might go to Taco Bell and eat. and then you get home, and then you start seeing all these damn commercials on TV about tacos, or about like Mexican restaurants or something. You be like, what the fuck? You that's so weird that, you know what I'm saying. Or sometimes like it might be like, you might be like, man, I want to eat hamburgers today, and then you might call somebody and be like, oh yeah, what you doing? And they be like, oh, we just got through getting hamburgers. It's like weird. It's like, damn, I was just thinking about that. But it's not the same what I'm trying to say, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's like a lot of times like we will not follow or blow stuff out. And I'm just saying a lot of people are going to start getting certain thoughts, and when you get those thoughts, like, and they are like, you know, I say confirmed, then because I had stopped thinking about it. I'm like, and I was like, my brain's so silly. It's like it goes to like 1 to 100 real quick on like stuff. And I really was like, somebody could get hurt, you know what I'm saying, in my mind. And I'm like, dang girl, you just gotta go, like, you really mad because you just gotta go all the way down here, you know, and come up on the cool up, you know. It's like it was an angel dead talking to me. But I'm just saying, like, when you be getting certain things come to you, you know what I'm saying, they're just even just with your intuition. For as like if you feeling maybe somebody maybe they acting like a friend and they really not, and you probably trying to figure out like who doing what or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Like most of the time, like I've learned to follow my intuition, y'all, just like today. And I said I'm finna start doing that because I was finna go another way, because I said I know it's gonna be quicker. And for some reason I was like, nope. I said I was gonna go this way. I'm gonna do it. And I started doing it. And I was like, even with, if you know, sometimes I get out and be like, well, I'm gonna go do this, and then I could be, I'm gonna give y'all an example. I said I was finna go to the library, but me and my daughter ended up talking, and she was like, Allie wants some popsicles. And so I was like, okay, I'm right here by the stove. I'm going to just go ahead and get the popsicles and then go to the library. So I was on my way, but I got distracted. So I went and got the popsicles. So then I ended up getting some more stuff. So by the time I pulled up to the library, they was closing. And I'm like, dang, if I would have just went on and did what I said I was going to do, I could have went and took care of my business that I was supposed to take care of at the library and still get her popsicles, because it wasn't like they was going nowhere. It's store's going to be open forever and a day, all day, 24/7. But I was deterred to go and do that just off of a whim. So I guess that's just like something to look. Whatever your first intuition or whatever you thinking, go with it. Do not deter, especially if it's something that you can kind of, you know what I'm saying, like there was something I'm like, dang, now I gotta wait a whole nother day to take care of what I need to take care of, a day or two, because I think that was like on a Friday. So it's like, dang, I gotta wait all the way to Monday to take care of what I was finna, like I literally got up to take care of that and got out to take care of that, and I ended up not doing it because I had, you know, kind of went off track. So I don't know, but like I'm just saying, y'all, if y'all starting to get little downloads, that's what I call them, like just follow, you know what I'm saying. And like I said, I don't know, like that was just so weird to me. You know, you might start get stuff like that happen, like you be thinking, it's like, why the hell I'm thinking so hard on that or whatever. Then it's like out the blue, because y'all, when she said it's a train gonna derail, I was like, like the fuck, girl. I was like, oh my god, I was just talking, like literally having a conversation with myself about that is not safe, and I wonder, is it the people not doing their job right, or you know what I'm saying. I really was having that conversation with myself, y'all. So I don't know, but I do know if it's another one of these damn planes fall out this sky or crash or whatever the hell they got going on, they working with somebody working with them people. And I'm gonna say this, y'all probably don't remember because a lot of people don't be watching news or whatever, but y'all know it was before the election, when it was like, I think it was Elon Musk or somebody had asked somebody to stop some satellites or something like that because he didn't want somebody to do something. Y'all gotta Google it. I can't remember exactly how it was, but if you into news and stuff, you'll know what I'm talking about, when he was asking that man to disable them satellites. And I think the man did it for like a certain amount of time and then put them back online or something like that. So I don't really know why he wanted to disable. I don't know if it was like some internet shit or whatever, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So I don't know if they doing some shit where they sending shit through the fucking air at certain times, what the fuck, but 2 plane crashes and people really lost their life. And y'all know that one in Philadelphia could have went way worse than that. You know what I'm saying? If that plane would have actually hit those buildings, I know a couple of houses and stuff like that caught on fire, but it would have been way like massive than that. And let me just say, y'all, because I don't know why I went to thinking about that video I made when I told y'all don't never let God don't let nothing that happen put you off track of, like, say we're gonna just say F God. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's a little bit direct, but you know, sometimes you have to be like that. So I was thinking about the things that are happening will make people say that, right? And it's going to be a lot of more things that happen like this going to make people feel like that. Why would God let that happen? God ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he could have stopped. Let me tell you something. This is the devil playground. The gates of hell have been open. You know what I'm saying? He's running rapid. You know what I'm saying? And so when it's, you know, y'all see who is trying to cause chaos, right? The devil loves chaos. He likes confusion, chaos. He likes fear. He likes anxiety, all that. Who the fuck wouldn't be anxious, you know what I'm saying, to get in a plane now? You know what I'm saying? That affects travel. Work. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's so much more that affects by certain things. Don't never say what somebody won't do. You know what I'm saying? The devil don't care about loss. Actually, the devil like innocent loss. And I'm just going to say that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't, they don't think that on that level. And all I can say is, I had already said, if certain stuff happen, God is going to allow certain stuff to happen so people can raise their energy. That's just how I feel, you know. And I'm gonna tell y'all another thing. When God puts something on me to say or do, I don't care how it makes somebody might feel. Oh, you crazy, you talking out your head. Oh, you stupid or whatever. I don't care how nobody take that. I'm gonna whatever is put on me to do, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna, you know, that's just me. So just be mindful, you know what I'm saying, of it's gonna be a lot of stuff. And I was just thinking, y'all, because Allie she has had to use the medevac helicopter twice. And I was just thinking, you know, they said it was like four pilots, and I guess the adult would be either the person that was set to supervise the baby, or it might have been a nurse, or there might have been a family member that was with the baby girl. And I call her baby girl. I don't know if she was a teenager, but I know she was a child. But to me, kids are kids. And for that baby to go through whatever recovery process, and for her to be on her way home, and for her life to be taken like that, that is some stuff that will make you say, do you hear me? So it's going to be a lot of that going on. Right? A lot of it. When you got 69 people plus, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I know they said the number was 69. I don't know if that include the crew or whatever, but when you have a mass loss like that, they don't just affect those current family members. It affects their work. It affects their work. You know, their co-workers, their siblings, their nieces, nephews, just their husband, everybody. So it just affects a lot of things, and it brings a lot of anxiousness and stress upon people. And so, y'all, God don't have nothing to do with stressing people out, making them anxious, taking people's lives and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Or he don't have, so you have to remember that, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will get stuff confused. The devil is the only person that likes that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But God will allow certain things to happen so that you can raise your energy, and so you can remember who is in control of everything. And that is something that I really had to think about, because I got off the thing, y'all. But like, yeah, with the medevac, I was just thinking how, like, that is got to be devastating to that child's parent, and just all the parents that lost their kids and stuff. But, you know, because loss of children, you know what I'm saying. But that's just got to be so devastating, right? So those type of things will happen. And like I said, usually sometimes it be the main person that's pointing fingers everywhere, that be the main person that is controlling everything that is happening, you know. And y'all still ain't even, like it's still a lot of women still having dying from miscarriages and not getting it. Like a lot of stuff is still going on. We just shifted. It's so much stuff going on. It's just we shifted from this to that. You getting all these FBI agents getting fired or being threatened to resign and stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff going on, bombarding us to just keep our mind on this, that, this. Confusion, stress, anxiety. All with the pen. You hear me? I'm just saying. So yeah, I encourage everyone to raise your energy and try to do better, do better. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't taking care of your kids, start taking care of your kids. If you're not trying to work or be a provider, go get you some kind of work, whether it's start your own business or get you a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? If you are abusive, you know what I'm saying, go get you some counseling, learn how to control your behavior. You know what I'm saying? If you're not taking care of your kids, start getting you a routine where you can, you know what I'm saying, just start doing stuff to elevate yourself. Sit down and take a good look at what you got going on and raise your energy, because I'm telling y'all, it's going to be a whole lot of extra stuff that will really just make you be in a despair, feeling almost like you don't even want to be on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. So yeah, but I just wanted to hint on that, y'all, because when I get downloads like that, it's almost like I have to say it in order for me to be okay, because it just keep replaying and until I say it. So yeah, but that's just some things that I was led to speak on today. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great day, great weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's Saturday. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all get out and do something for yourself, but y'all really need to think about raising your energy and being more productive in your life. And remember, if you're not acting, or if you're going along with stuff that ain't right, you're part of the problem. Be part of the solution, because I promise you, when the solution come and you wasn't part of the solution, you was part of the problem, you gonna wish you were. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. So yeah, but I just feel like it's just a lot of extra stuff gonna be going on. And if you do not know how to or you're not trying to raise your energy or get some kind of stability or get to know your inner self, you're gonna have a hard time with what's going on. You're not gonna be able to maneuver through it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So anyway, y'all, your girl about to get off, because I said I wasn't going to try to be too long. But yeah, that was just something that was on my mind. And y'all, I wasn't even going to speak on it like that. But when I was strolling, I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? For her to say, and like I said, it wasn't like the same thing for her. She was literally saying she felt like the trains were going to collide. But I just felt like it was something maybe on the track that would make them... like the train derail. And it's like, I ain't gonna really say I saw like loss. It was just, I just saw, it's kind of more like, it seemed like everything was just everywhere. But when you think about that, if a train derails close to homes and stuff like that, it's gonna be some destruction. It could be some stuff like, traffic is going regular and then stuff all in the road, and now you got a pile up of cars, and in those pile of cars you might have some loss. That's all I'm saying. So it's going to be a lot of different stuff. And y'all just remember that God is love. God is patience. God is temperance. God will always hear and answer your prayers as long as they of light. You know what I'm saying? So when you and do not pray in vain, baby. When you pray, you let go and you let God. Don't say a prayer and be like, I need you to do, you know what I'm saying? Say a prayer, let it go. And just remember, the devil is nothing but chaos, brings nothing but chaos, stress, loss, depression, you know what I'm saying, anxiety. That's all the devil do. So you got to know the difference, you know what I'm saying? And yes, God will allow certain stuff to happen. But at the end of the day, the end of whatever, y'all know who is in control. Just remember who's in control. So like I said, feel what you need to feel, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to those low energies, and then raise your say your little prayer and raise your energy. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get off. It's been real. Until next time, bye.